Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Brother, you ain't beat once.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
This is 2nd and 8.
Now a pivot and a give to Fournette. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't work. Now they're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation.
You look at this Niner defense.
In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Here's Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first.
Man, why Blueface beefing with Lil Baby? Lil Baby do the nigga nothing.
Quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up.
How you know?
Always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after
niggas say it's all over TikTok, man. And, man, you sit your...
They know why they do it for these situations.
They build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, this defense for the Niners, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolute phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
What looks it good? That egg on a stick? Don't lie.
Changing the play.
I ain't gonna cap. I knew that night.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Man, who playing? Man, I'm trying like a motherfucker. All these niggas ducking.
So after the
That nigga hoodie Drake. What his name is?
Now Murray.
I used to playing these unknown ass leagues.
And this will be well too early for him. It's incomplete. Inches in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that front.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
That is caught. And he's going to be down inside the 20 of the 15. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Touchdown. Kyler Murray with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He's got the hookup downfield, the senior.
Bruh, what the fuck? My nigga just missed the pick. What the fuck?
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
The Niners had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 1st down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. The Cards get to it here. He's brought down for a sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there's no way he was getting away on that one.
Purdy.
This one caught by Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Leonard Fournette, 61 yards.
And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that neighborhood.
And he'll go down into 26 following a gain of 6. Two yards still to go. Third down now. Now Purdy. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
This is taken at the 15. And that'll go as a 57.
Nah, I don't got. You looking at my screen?
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them humbling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
Murray now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. But that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
He'll air this one out for Mims. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Arizona. 47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This offense on 3rd down today. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
But no, but well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
And you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start.
Yeah, that boy Dion, his son ain't going there
on their toes and start punching instead of retreating.
this year.
Boxing analogy.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Wisnowski on the punt as he sends this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On play action, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's going deep for Brown. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
3 possessions and 4. Yeah, 4. But I know it's 3 possessions. 4 quarter, Glitch. But you could go for it, Glitch. Glitch, you don't even got.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm watching now, bro. I'm about to tap into y'all shit. My wall logging right now. Look, the good.
Looking to change the play here.
Clip before you leave. Clip that bitch. You know how you prove, brother. And you don't gotta punt the ball no more, Glitch. You down 2 possessions, brother.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And his throw here is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Well, I said clip like the last 5 minutes. Prove, brother, just in case that nigga beat. Have your proof. And big man go from that. Most at the end of the day, probably gonna be probably a first him or some shit. Cause he got the 2 cards on him, man.
And the offense is saying to itself, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jalen Reagor, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Now San Francisco will call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Prater for the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Ooh.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On third down, it's Purdy.
That ain't two, Glid. That's accelerated. If it's two, that big gonna go to the red. If it's two, that big gonna go to the red.
This is returned just shy of midfield. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point good by Prater. And the round is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to get the football here at their own 23.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A final shot before half from Murray. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's trying to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. Let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible, let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage. Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things, and they've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And this one's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2nd down and 6 now. He'll keep it himself. And he coughed it up. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out. The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. 2 yards the gain on the keeper at its 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
He's going deep for Brown. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Play action. Now it's Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Losing 9 yards there. And it also brings up 4.
Let me get a little nautical with you, partner, because to me, that looked like a feeding frenzy of sharks out there. As soon as that play imploded, they all smelled blood in the water. Everyone screaming downhill, trying to get in on the hit for a big loss.
Fielded at the 20. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.
Man, they got him running with Tavarius Moore, bro. I mean, Rondale Moore.
Just shy of midfield at the 48. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh my God! Hold the block.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A huge play there for Arizona. 55 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They get this out left, and that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cardinals add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Go the other way. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Murray being chased out left. And he is going to lose yardage here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it.
And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Prater for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
I said Joan ain't make it there yet.
Touchdown out is Prater to kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
You ain't gotta tell me, kid.
Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayu. And he gets this one just shy of 40.
But he hadn't even might win.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
That boy D-Live get a D-Live and Shiesty get a first something now.
Ain't no fair stand, nigga. I've been looking with this nigga. He know he can't fuck with me.
That man texting shit.
He wasn't
That
looking
man
for me.
might tell you.
I've been on the game all day. I've been in this party all day. He hasn't been looking for me, bro. The fuck?
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And he will get into the end zone. It's
Shiesty, I don't
What
want you
chat?
to get a
Cause I hit him up on Discord, the group chat,
You right
all
though.
type of shit.
the extra point.
I ain't gonna cap though, big. He did though, but Shiesty, he was like low after he get his son of after he wiped his son ass or something like.
Add on to their big lead.
Man, I've been on all day. I don't want to hear none of that. I've been on all day looking for this sad ass white bitch. He sucked.
He probably do suck, Shiesty, but rules are.
These guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Look how many times I texted him in the Discord, in the chat.
Yeah, football coach, brother.
San Francisco offense ready to start.
Okay, so when he hit me then?
Go for them. It's still
Go look in the chat, bitch.
What time?
He really did text you in the chat, brother. He was like loading up in the.
Man, I'm in the game. I didn't hear what the time he said. 7.
To put points on the board, so if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference.
Nigga don't want to give you ugly ass no L, brother. Man, when you suck.
Pretty much what he wanted to do, but this one, they stopped him cold. That to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Well, I've been in the chat all day. If you wanted to play so bad, he would have joined the chat. It don't even
Man, we
matter.
not worrying about you or white nigga named D-Live.
You don't worry about your sad ass either.
Shit, brother, I ain't gonna cap though. Y'all give me a movie to watch. Everybody come back over here. Everybody have us a movie night.
That was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Man, we about. Lobo just texted and said who the Seahawks. I ain't seen Nola see Dolphins. Nola ain't get on all day though. Nola ain't looking on these, man.
But how you gonna say is he ready to play? D-Lie ain't been on the game all
I've been
day,
on this
bro.
bitch all day. Nola started this morning, brother, and ain't get back on this bitch. After him and Hov and Bo went on that win streak, he ain't get back on the game.
The 49er offense.
I heard that, but look like
At this point,
I'm keeping it a buck.
they still have
After that,
fourth quarter facing
After that win streak, Nolan went on with big. He got all this big. I ain't seen him get back on.
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big.
Man, them niggas take that bitch. That nigga Bowen. My God, Bowen Kadeem, them niggas had me dying laughing. My girl, she woke up from a nap, see me smiling at my phone, he smacked that bitch. I said, man, that's a group chat, get my fucking phone.
The Niners on third down. It's been a problem. Just one.
Man, them niggas funny, man.
This is third and
that
10.
bitch bullshit. 7 for 35. Me start talking to your own girl. Cassie, shut the fuck up, your girl named Red Beans.
Excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
This is taken at about the 14. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cardinals, they got the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get
right, they want you to run discard. They want you to run the discard, root Chris, and the trap, huh, brother?
We do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Tell them bitches they ain't giving you $50 a week for the discard big is over.
Dexter said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50.
Bingo! I got business.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
That nigga Zach got a metal mind. He got that big ass head and can't think past go. Brother, I'll be mad.
Defense now multiple interceptions in this game.
What you said?
This time they say turnabout is fair play because remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one.
Man, look, he told me to send an invite, right, Kara?
How about an exceptional effort?
I sent an invite, but he ain't never joined immediately, so I'm watching Elite TJ. I'm watching Elite TJ and fucking Jones. I mean Elite TJ and fucking CJ. This nigga that drove the ball to the 9-yard line gonna take the group chat. Game started, bub, load up.
Yeah.
I mean game started, bub, where you at? Brother, what type of bitch ass shooting got that bitch to the 9-yard line and realized I ain't on the control?
To go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. CD, I mean, they have just been
yeah, but I quit that bitch.
After score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game.
That's why I beat the fuck out of him.
I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory.
That nigga really text where you at, bub. Game started. Brother, you already on the 9-yard.
What kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast.
I tell Big, I'm like, man, Big, you on the stream, man. This nigga on the 9-yard line.
Oh, it's completed. Diving grab there by Brown. So that changes.
Yeah, Sam in Toronto.
Now from all the way down inside the
Elite, I'll give you 21 points. $10.
That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him.
Man, $10. Man, I'm giving you 21. You don't want to bet $10? You're getting 21 fucking points.
First and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Man, suck my dick, man. You always trying to go overboard. I'm giving you 20. Man, Gliz, these niggas are Gliz. You taking that? Gliz, I'm giving this nigga 21 points, Gliz.
Back to throw it, Murray.
Oh my God, man, Big, get my +2 on my safety. Brother, this nigga had 17 tackles versus Zach.
Stay put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here.
What trade?
And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation.
Wait, what trade you talking about, brother?
All game long. After the touchdown, out is Crater to kick.
Man, brother, I just need a third receiver, and you need a DB. You got nothing but receivers. Oh, Quinn Johnson, big. Quindell Johnson, big. You can put up his, I might tell you what to put up right now, brother. Quindell, he from the city, brother. I'm the Paris Sandals. The twin, Elite TJ, Quindell from Car. No, that bitch went away because you ain't